It's the 21st of April. I'm Jerusha Sukhdeo-Rath and you're watching News 24 Live. Today's newspapers are focused on the anti-xenophobia imbizo that was held in KZN yesterday, hosted by Zulu King Goodwill Zwelithini. Let's see what's being said. We'll start off with the front page of The Times. Zwelithini, Zuma speak out on violence. Now, President Jacob Zuma spoke out, telling foreign nationals that it is not government's intention to have them leave the country. King Goodwill Zwelithini also speaking out against xenophobia yesterday. On the front page of the Witness shield the foreign nationals. No apology, but Zulu King calls on regiments to preserve peace in KZN. Now, of course, we know that this apology is referring to the seemingly xenophobic statements made by King Goodwill Zwelithini, who said that foreign nationals should leave the country. Many attribute the violence in the country at the moment to those statements by the Zulu King. He didn't apologize for them, but he certainly said that South Africa should stand up with foreign nationals, and many people have suggested that perhaps his comments were taken out of context. On the front page of Volksblad, it's the media's fault, it says, and moving on to the front page of Beeld, again, the xenophobic violence, it's the media's fault. On the front page of The Star, here we have more pictures. King tells warriors, I instruct you to be my ears on the ground and to protect people, regardless of their origins. On the front page of The Mercury, King, fight for peace. And on the front page of The Citizen, new war for peace, it says. The Pretoria News, also a call for peace. Violence must end, King says. Jay-Z flays the media. And on the front page of Die Burger, here we have more pictures from that march. On the front page of the Herald, I'm not to blame, says King. On the front page of the Daily Dispatch, King calls for peace and blames a third force. The Sowetan, here we have Julius Malema speaking out. He spins the Zwelithini speech. You can find out what Julius Malema had to say on the front page of, or rather on News 24 Live. So go and have a look. We've got that video up there. And ANC takes blame, well, that's according to Malema, of course. On the front page of the Cape Argus, Zwelithini calls for peace. Business Day, King blames vile attacks on a third force. And finally, on the front page of the Cape Times, a small box on the right-hand side, Zwelithini calls for an end to xenophobia. We'll be keeping you updated on these stories and more. Stay tuned to News 24 Live. And in the meantime, visit News 24 Live for all the video coverage you need to see on the xenophobic violence in SA.